Good morning. This is the personal log for October 28, 2012. It's about 3:10 in the morning. Mike from Common Ground Street to Homes homeless program just paid me a visit, and I had to come to where there was some light so you can see me. I'm a homeless vet. We just been abused by Charmaine McPherson. The James J.PETERS Veterans Hospital. She's a licensed case social worker, and she shouldn't have that job. You need to put that broad in the corrections facility as a cook. And I wouldn't trust her there because she'll do mean shit to people, I believe. You can't tell me I've got a video along with papers, and I gotta find that paper because they went in my locker and evicted me in order to get hold of the paper with the signatures of everybody on it that signed it, that concurs that Charmaine McPherson had been abusing them at the intake interview, coming into the shelter system at Volunteers of America at 1765 Cromwell in the Bronx, New York. And we got a real smart cookie called Golia, who's the medical director, that told me wait 48 hours, call me on Friday, and we'll set up an appointment to meet. And I ended up spending that week in the VA cycle ward, being taunted and baited to take medication because I'm bipolar and I don't have two penises. So we have a problem at the Bronx VA where you have a Dr. Shear, you have a Dr. Tobias from Mount Sinai Hospital trying to convince me that I need to take real small doses of Depotone. What in the hell is that about? That is what you give to homeless people when you're a rich white boy and you're a freaking doctor and you think something must be wrong with somebody because they're homeless. I didn't become homeless because I fucked my life up with drugs. I didn't become homeless because I gave a bitch my shit. I didn't become homeless because I was beating up some broad in some domestic violence charge or nothing like that. I was made homeless by the New York City municipality of Michael R. Bloomberg, who's a smug Jewish white boy who seemed to think he's the fucking king of New York. I was made homeless because Human Resource Administration of New York City decides they're going to pull off an Article 81 incapacitated hearing, have me adjudicated incapacitated temporarily in order for them to have time to get Ed Chobain to be fearful that the $100,000 worth of stuff I had in that house was in jeopardy, so he takes it, puts it in frickin' storage and don't pay the goddamn bill, while Human Resources is going to pay the bill for storage for a bunch of welfare mothers that the value of the contents of their property ain't worth $10,000. What the hell is that about? That's America sticking its finger up my ass. That's your freaking country betraying me, a veteran. Right here, motherfucker, right here. VA, I'm suing the shit out of you. Volunteers of America, I'm suing the shit out of you. Have you a nice day. Bye-bye. You guys have no fucking idea.